Brookhaven has finally updated. They released new clothes. They also released a totally secret vehicle that stays underground. And they also released something on top of the mountain that I want to see today. So for that, I called Bob. He said, this update is Sigma. That is true. I agree with you, but it looks like Big is right here. And now he jumped holding this item, and he's simply flying. That's how he's going to get here. Big finally arrived, and now we're going to see what they released. Now we're going on top of the mountain to see what they released there. Great, we're finally getting here, but it's very hard to climb up here. So I threw the car right here, and I just arrived right at this part, and you can see that this is incredible. There is literally a new construction up here that is really cool. Apparently I can get some vehicle here. I just don't know exactly what yet, but Big is going over there to get it. I'm watching. And now he just got this giant hot air balloon. This is a hot air balloon that flies. That is really very big. I don't know exactly how many people fit inside here, but now Big already got inside here, and apparently he's going to fly away. Now this is catching fire. This is incredible. Literally he's flying around Brookhaven. This here is much cooler than it looks. Bob, it's time to go there. We have to follow Big who's up there. I'm coming here to get the vehicle. I can get several helicopters and jets on the right, but I'm going to get this hot air balloon. Bob, if you want you can come here, but I'm going to pilot this. Apparently I can spin this, but I'm going to press this button, and now literally I'm flying, and if I spin, basically the hot air balloon slowly turns, but this is really very slow. Now Bob pressed that button. We're flying even more. Dude, I'm going to press this infinitely just to see what happens, so I'm pressing it several times, and up here I can choose the speed. Now I'm super fast, and now I want to follow Big. Literally I'm getting here, and he's also coming back here, but I'm going to crash into his hot air balloon. I'm trying to crash here, and it worked. Literally I'm crashing into his hot air balloon, but my real goal is to go up there, and now I'm coming back here behind. Bob, what did you think of this? So he's looking here. He even said hi, but Big is going up. Okay, it's time to go up too. So I'm coming up here on the right. I'm going to grab this item, and now I'm going to have to jump here. Perfect. I'm going down here, and it worked. Literally I'm on top of the hot air balloon, and Big probably doesn't even know that. Meanwhile, Bob is going really far away. Now you can see that he's piloting and turning there, but I just got a vehicle, and it just fell down here. It really stays here, which is very weird. I thought maybe it would fall down there. This is the best update of all. Meanwhile, he's coming here in front, but now he started going down. Okay, this is not very good. Literally he's going down here, but I have to get an even bigger vehicle. So I'm going to literally get a truck like this one here. Perfect, I just got it. And you can see that it's very big, and now it just fell down here. This is very different. Big is going down a little more, but I had a genius idea. Now I'm going down here. I'm just going to go back to this hot air balloon. Perfect. I'm arriving right here, and now I'm here close to Big. Big, I think it's better for you to stop. He said, Bob definitely doesn't know how to pilot. I think it's you who doesn't know how to pilot, because you're coming here to the island. While Bob is still there, he's starting to go down. Dude, let me pilot this. I'm probably better than you. So he left here, and now I'm going to have to drive this right. Dude, maybe it's better to get another hot air balloon. This hot air balloon is completely lost in the middle of nowhere, and now Big finally arrived here. Just follow me. I know another place where you can get a hot air balloon. I just arrived here. I'm going to have to get this card, and now I'm going to have to literally go down here, and here I can choose the hot air balloon on the right. Do you understand? But from what it looks like, he didn't come here. Actually, he's up here getting the hot air balloon. Okay, that was actually very smart and probably faster, and now he's going up here. Okay, I also want to go up, but I want to test something very important about this hot air balloon. Now I'm going up, but now I'm already going to go down. I want to see how it lands. Okay, it arrived down here and simply turned off. This here is incredible, and that wasn't the only thing that was released in the update, but Big said in the chat, help, I'm trying to find where he is, and from what it looks like he's up here. Big, I'm going to help you, but how am I going to get him out of here safely? Okay, now I'm going up here with this vehicle, and now there are many people watching here in front. I don't know what's happening. Everyone is looking at the new clothes that were released. Now the scientist ended up like this. He turned into a hair cutter. Now the police officer grabbed this microphone. He said, from today on everyone works, and I doubt that anyone is going to obey that. So now he got closer, and everyone here ran away. I don't believe they're going to obey, but I definitely am not going to work. Actually, I just want to see the things that were released. So I'm coming here to the candy store, and now Bob is right here. Bob, you look very weird. Tell me why you're without shoes? He said, it's because the game owners didn't think about that. Yeah, I noticed that. Most people don't have shoes. Big, for example, doesn't have hair, and he also doesn't have shoes. And even this guy ended up without shoes. The game owners really forgot about that. But now come right here, and why are you without hair? You look really ugly. He said, I decided to go bald on my own. I'm absolutely sure that as soon as I press this button, I'm going to go bald. So I pressed it here, but I didn't go bald. It looks like this only happens with Big. Now he's going to press this button, and now he just went bald. Look, you look really ugly. Bald Big is very weird, but I'm coming here, and I'm going to get into Bob's vehicle. Look, let's go. We have to see the other clothes that are in Brookhaven. Apparently at the city hall there are no clothes available. Now at the fire station there are these clothes, and also this hat, but these clothes are weird. Bob, let's go. I'm going to prove that this is weird. Now we're finally arriving here at the fire department, and just by pressing this button, I'm going to look like this. But this shirt and pants are ugly. If I search this word, I'm going to find much better shirts on the right. The avatar on the left is from Brookhaven, and the avatar on the right is the one I made. It's in high quality. He said, back there are more clothes. That's true. There are other clothes back here. We have to see what this is like. So we got got here, and now we look a bit more similar. Bob's clothes are very similar to mine, and obviously that's not the only thing that was released. There are clothes in all establishments, and there are also other things that were released that I want to see today. But what are the two of them doing? Apparently he's cutting hair, and somehow his hair got bigger. How is something like that possible? Now he stood up here. He said, everything is possible. Now go work. Calm down. I'm going to work. I'm just still choosing my job. If I come here to the market, now there are these very interesting clothes that are in all parts. Here at the restaurant, for some reason, there are no clothes. I'm thinking they forgot about that. And now here at the bank, there are these incredible suits. But Bob started changing. Bob, what are you doing? And how did you change clothes so fast? He said, look at the new outfit system. It's not possible that they released so many things. I'm looking on the right at the clothes that were released, and there really is a lot of new stuff. These down here are the old clothes. Now the ones on top are much more modern and beautiful. There is this traffic guard. There's this one that's from the police. And there's even the new doctor. And why did you turn into a baby? Actually, there's a bigger question. Why is this item on your nose? You're simply crazy. I'm going to turn into a robber, but it's very obvious that I'm not a real robber. Wait, what's happening? I'm being taken here in front by a real robber. Wait, is this Bob's cousin? Dude, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to rob the bank. Calm down. You can't do this. I'm in the car with you, dressed like a robber. But now he's coming here, and literally he's robbing the bank. He said, hello, how can I help you? And now Bob's cousin is shooting here. Big came back there, and now he's very scared. Okay, I'm getting here too. I hope he doesn't notice that I'm his friend. By the way, how did he get up there? Bob's cousin is looking here, and he also doesn't know. Great, let's go down here. Everything is going to work out. Now he's going down and disappeared. Okay, I'm going down too, and now I just arrived down here. Look, let's go. I'm sure everything here is going to work out. But now the alarm activated. Okay, we have to hurry before it's too late. He said, what do we do down here? Wait, you don't know what to do here, so why are you robbing the bank? And it looks like he doesn't know either. It's already too late, especially because the police officer is coming here. Okay, I'm going to be brief. Go to that part and get the gold. So now he's coming this way and teleported because he failed the mission. Go there again and do parkour. It's not as hard as it looks. After many attempts, he managed to do it, and now he arrived here and he's trying to open this door. Dude, you have to use the TNT. So he's looking here, and now he finally grabbed it. Look, let's just grab this and we'll get out of here. And now you can touch the laser, because if you touch it here you teleport and we'll hide here. But now he did the parkour. I can't believe that now he got everything right, and when he really needed to get it right, he messed everything up. We really can't leave here anymore, especially because one of the police officers is coming, and literally he's going to come down here. Now it's definitely too late. Now he's coming here in front. He came inside here. Okay, let's get out. This is simply the perfect chance. Okay, I just got out of here, and finally he came here too. Let's go. We have little time to escape. Do you have an escape plan? Actually, don't even answer that. I already know you don't. Now I'm getting out of here. I know a way to escape from here very fast, but now the police officer is already coming here. This is terrible because now he's coming after us, but his car is much faster than this van. You can see that he's getting here, and now he's following another path. Okay, I'm not going to let you stop us. Literally, I'm going to escape from you. Okay, this is very hard. All of this happened because of you. I wasn't even supposed to be involved in this. The police officer came here and flipped over. How did he flip his car so easily? But apparently he has a bicycle, and he's coming here. Okay, we have to leave because he's very fast. Literally, he's getting here. Okay, luckily there's a hot air balloon up here that's going to help us escape. Look, we have to leave. This car doesn't work anymore. So we're going up here like this, and now we're going to use this hot air balloon to escape. But Bob is here. He said, this was all my idea. It's better for you to fly away now because he's already getting here. He's getting closer to getting up here, and now we're finally flying away little by little. And the police officer just arrived here, but it's too late. He's never going to be able to catch us. I'm watching him, but he got a helicopter. Okay, this is terrible because the helicopter is very fast, and now he's close to us. Bob, you better speed up. He's trying to catch us. And now he caught Bob's cousin. I can't believe this. Dude, he got your cousin and left. Now he left here, and Bob is very scared, but there is a solution. We have to follow him and simply get him back. He said, but how? He has a helicopter. I can grab this item, and now I gave this to you, and we have to follow this helicopter. And now he just jumped here. He's already going up there in front. I wonder where he's going. But this helicopter is coming here in front. But there's another helicopter there too. Okay, I have to go there now. Literally, I'm flying here. I have to rescue Bob's cousin, because he's my friend too. Okay, we're finally getting here. From what I'm seeing, Bob's cousin is being arrested, and now this police officer came out. He said, you're going to maximum security prison. This simply can't be true. Now both of them are right here, and this helicopter is going to fly away. He said, I'm going to activate super speed, and now he's coming here in front. I don't know how he got so fast. Okay, we're finally here, and we want Bob's cousin back. So he got scared, and now he raised his hands. Great, Bob's cousin is leaving here, and we're going to leave here with the power of friendship. Now we just have to get Bob. So I'm coming back here behind. I just came back here, and finally he got into the vehicle. Okay, let's get out of here. And there was a helicopter in perfect condition back here for us to escape, but I think this is already good. And why is there a hot air balloon up there? Literally, there's a hot air balloon exactly there, but this helicopter is coming. Okay, I have to leave here, so I'm accelerating as much as possible because because he's coming after me. This is terrible. All of us are pedaling a lot to escape this helicopter, and now we're coming here in front, and he's really very close. I'm escaping from here, and now I'm going to jump right here. Okay, I have an idea. I'm coming here in front. I entered this tunnel, and he can't come here. Literally, we're safe. Actually, he really can come here. This is a problem. Actually, he's stuck back here. Okay, now we're coming back here. Literally, he's stuck there. And now you can see that both of them are laughing here, because this helicopter is stuck. But now there's another police car coming here, and both of them are escaping here. All of us are escaping from this police car that arrived here, that somehow climbed up here. Literally, he's flying. He said, I don't even know how I did this. Look, let's go. We really have to leave here now. He went through the wall and is escaping back here. I'm going to do the same thing, but actually I'm not going to leave here. I want to confuse them. Now this police officer is coming here. They really think they're going to be able to come here, but there's a problem. You can't enter this bed because I'm already inside here. They're trying to go through the wall and they can't. But now he placed another bed. Okay, this is not very good. Now he's right here and I have to escape. Okay, I hope they escaped. Did you manage to? But he's looking here and simply disagreed. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He can't go through the wall, but he grabbed this vehicle and now he's going to be able to go through the wall. He arrived on the other side and is coming here in the helicopter, and now he wants me to come here. Bob, but you're going to be arrested. This is much worse than it looks. He said, come here quickly. There's no time. Okay, let's go. He made me go through the wall. Look, thank you very much for this. Now I have to escape. And now, unfortunately, he's going to prison. So much so that he's looking back here and simply raised his hands. Now we're escaping from here. We're literally flying. We have to think of a way to rescue Bob. He said, don't you think it's better to rescue Big? Bob will definitely escape. Wait, what are you talking about? Well, here at the police station, there's this police officer, and Bob is arrested here. But he's not sad. Actually, he went up there. He entered this secret tunnel, and literally he's escaping from here. This is genius. Okay, now I'm coming here to get him. He literally escaped. Seriously, this was incredible. But from what it looks like, Big is up here. I can't see very well, but I think he's asking for help because he's holding this item. Okay, but how are we going to rescue him? Okay, now I'm coming here in front running, and now I grab this jet that is going to be very important to rescue Big. But I have very bad news for you too. You can't come here. There's only space for 2 people. He said, me and Bob. No, actually me and Big. So now I'm flying here. I'm coming here to rescue Big. I have to save him as fast as possible. I'm finally getting here. Big, you just have to get in here in the jet, and everything is going to work out. I'm sure you can come here. Or maybe he can't because it's very far. I'm literally next to Big, but he's afraid to come here. Okay, I'm getting closer. You just have to jump. Believe it or not, I'm not joking. Okay, now I'm stopped right here. Okay, I finally rescued Big. Literally, he's here in the jet. The 2 of us are safe here in the jet. We're going back to the city. But what is that back there? I don't know why, but I'm seeing a hot air balloon in the middle of nowhere, and it's very far away. Now many people here are grabbing hot air balloons. Many hot air balloons are appearing there, and more people are arriving there to grab hot air balloons. And 1 more person is going to fly away. Okay, I'm getting here to grab a hot air balloon too. Okay, the 2 of us jumped here, and now I'm going to grab a hot air balloon. Perfect. This one will be mine. And now literally I'm flying. And now it's Big's turn, and now he's flying too. You can see that there are many hot air balloons here in Brookhaven, and all of us are flying here in front. All of us are flying very far away. This is actually very cool. I've never seen so many hot air balloons here in the game. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and then I'll add you on Roblox.